Yeah, I bet it's hotter in Arizona than it is here, but
not for long.
It's still pretty
and
hot
the humidity
here.
is certainly higher here always.
We definitely have more humidity here than we have in Arizona. Let's get over to Robert and find out just how hot it's going to get.
Well, I can tell you in Phoenix tomorrow it's going to be 85.
And here?
A little bit warmer than that, actually.
Wow.
But the heat is the main story. A couple of chances for showers still in the forecast, but it's that heat. In fact, here's a look at the heat index forecast. This is for Fort Smith, and you can see there, my goodness, triple-digit heat index values. That's important. That's what it will feel like. And actually, I stand corrected. The actual forecast for Phoenix tomorrow is 101. So in Fort Smith, it will feel like Phoenix tomorrow, which is just crazy for this early in June. So again, light colored clothing, folks. Don't wear black. Drink plenty of water. Just be smart out there. Still have a flash flood watch in effect for a handful of counties through tomorrow morning. We're talking about Polk, Scott, and Johnson counties here. They had quite a bit of rain this morning, so those streams and creeks are still kind of high right now. 86 in Fayetteville today, 3 degrees above your average of 83. It was actually cooler in Fort Smith today, a little bit more cloud cover because of that rain, so they only got to 83 degrees, handful of degrees below your average, which is 88. Everybody right now still in the 70s, a muggy night out there. Eureka Springs still hanging on to 81. Yikes. And when you factor in those dew points, it just feels tropical. Feels like South Florida out there. Right now. We are still watching for a couple of hit or miss showers, maybe a very brief downpour, especially across the River Valley tomorrow morning. Some of that activity may squeak into northwest Arkansas tomorrow night. I think this looks a little bit more embellished than it will be across northwest Arkansas, and then things start to quiet back down. And we talked about those heat index. Look at tomorrow evening. 90s and triple-digit heat across northwest Arkansas and the River Valley. Even by Thursday morning at 11 a.m., already it feels like upper 80s and lower to mid-90s. And by Thursday afternoon, my goodness, look at all of those triple-digit numbers across the River Valley. Certainly getting a little bit dangerous out there. It is hot. Lows tonight mostly in the upper 60s, a few lower 70s hanging around, and we'll rebound. A hot day out there tomorrow, mid to upper 80s. And it's going to keep getting hotter across northwest Arkansas. Look at some of those numbers. Upper 80s, and heat index values will be in the 90s and maybe into the century mark on a few days, especially as we get toward early next week. Worse in the River Valley, as you can see here, widespread 90-degree readings, and even those triple-digit heat index values. It's just, you got to be safe out there, folks, if you have outdoor plans. Stay with us. Mitch is back with sports after the break.